Students from Quince Orchard. Landon. And W.T. Woodson meet today on It's Academic. Hello, everybody. This is the opening round. You know how it works. Each team begins with 100 points. 10 up for a right answer, 10 down for a wrong answer. Contestants don't see what you do on the screens at home. Let's begin. It was upside down. Say what? We know that Germans speak German, but some countries have more than one official language. See if you can identify the following languages. English and this other language are official in Canada. Woodson.
French.
French is right. This is one of the two official languages of Cyprus. Woodson.
Greek.
Yes. The Chinese dialect is this Chinese dialect most common.
Mandarin.
Yeah. English is official in Tanzania, as is this widely spoken. Woodson.
Swahili.
Swahili's right. South Africa's official languages include this Z. Woodson. Answer?
Good.
Answer?
Zulu.
Yeah. In Pakistan, both English and this language. Orchard.
Urdu.
Yeah. Dari and this P-initialed language are Woodson.
Pashto.
Pashto is correct in Afghanistan, and this is the official language of Brazil. Woodson.
Portuguese.
Portuguese is right, and that's the end of the round.
It's Academic with Hillary Howard. Now in its 57th season. And for 50 years, proudly sponsored by Giant.
Yay! Hello, everybody. I'm Hillary Howard, and we're so glad you've joined us on this Saturday morning. It is time to meet the teams on It's Academic. We begin with Quince Orchard High School from Gaithersburg, Maryland. Jack, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, I'm a junior, 17, and we would like to thank our coach, Mr. Schumann, and he's a government teacher at our school, and we'd also like to thank the administration.
All righty. Riley, hiya.
Hi, my name is Riley Hoffman. I'm a 17-year-old junior, and I'd like to thank our teammates and our alternate Lulia for supporting us.
Great. And hello, Fatima.
Hi, I'm a 16-year-old junior at Quince Orchard, and I'd like to thank our friends and family for being here.
All right, guys, here we go. Questions worth 20 points, nothing off for a wrong answer. A cop periodontist. Whatever your intended profession, see if you can find here the hidden name of what common metallic element.
Copper?
Yeah. Abdication, insubordination, perusal. On those rare occasions when a king gives up his throne, he is taking which of these actions?
Abdication.
Abdication's right. New Zealand, United States. Geysers occur almost exclusively in these two countries and what North Atlantic island nation with a cold-sounding name?
Iceland.
Beautiful, Iceland. Interior, Homeland Security, Treasury. Listed here are 3 cabinet departments. Please arrange them in chronological order in which they were established.
Treasury, Interior, Homeland Security.
Yeah. Blank is a fixer-upper of a planet. Congratulations. You can complete this remark by SpaceX founder Elon Musk by adding the name of what 4th planet from the sun?
Mars.
Mars is it. Quince Orchard, nice with 210 points. From Bethesda, Maryland, the gentleman from the Landon School. Andrew, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm a 17-year-old senior, and I'd like to thank our lovely jazz band conducted by Mr. Jackson.
All right, and we're going to hear from them shortly. Yay! Kyle, tell us about yourself.
I'm an 18-year-old senior, and I would like to thank our coach, Dr. Northcott.
All right, and you know sometimes It's Academic runs in families, and your mom was on It's Academic from the Holton team.
She was, yep.
Where are you, Mom? Hi, there she is in the white sweater in the back. Yay! And finally, Ethan.
Hi, I'm a 16-year-old junior, and I would like to thank our coach and our alternate, Joseph Cagle.
All right, guys. Then came Lot's wife. See if you can find here the hidden name of what legendary city. home of King Arthur and his court?
Camelot.
Camelot. In Camelot, being slow, interrupting, stealing. If someone said that you were dilatory, he would be accusing you of which of these?
Being slow.
Being slow is right. Alps, Jura. Here are two of the three mountain chains on the French border. Missing is what third chain that separates France from Spain?
Pyrenees.
Pyrenees is right. Thermopylae, Iwo Jima, Wounded Knee. Here are some famous battles from world history. Please place them in correct chronological order.
Thermopylae, Wounded Knee, Iwo Jima.
That's it. Idealism is the noble blank that politicians drape over their will to power. To complete this quotation from Aldous Huxley, add what garment worn by male citizens of ancient Rome?
Toga.
It's toga. Landon, nice with 200 points. From W.T. Woodson High School in Fairfax, Virginia. Hello, Ethan.
Hi, I'm a 15-year-old sophomore, and I'd really like to thank my teammates and our alternate Joy for coming out here and supporting us.
Very good. Rory.
Hi, I'm a 17-year-old junior from Woodson High School, and I'd like to thank our sponsor, Mr. Wright, and our administration.
Very good. And hello, Rohil.
Hi, I'm a 14-year-old freshman, and I'd like to thank all of my family and friends that have come out to support us.
You're doing pretty good. You're a little accelerated there. Okay, gentlemen, here we go. Drop in taxes. You won't have to worry about taxes if you find here the name of what ship which Columbus commanded along with the Nina and the Santa Maria.
Pinta.
Pinta is right. Off and on, diligently, at the last minute. If you worked at your studies assiduously, you'd be working in which of these ways?
Diligently.
Yeah. Colombo to Gala. Here are two major African waterfalls. Missing from this list is what spectacular falls named for Britain's long-reigning 19th century queen?
Victoria.
Yes. Lead, hydrogen, silver. Please arrange these elements according to atomic weight, beginning with the lightest.
Hydrogen, silver, lead.
You are right. We live in a stony blank. To complete this comment by an American author, place in the blank what you initialed word that encompasses all the planets, stars, and galaxies.
Universe.
It is universe. Nice. Woodson with 270 points. That's the end of the round.
Here at Giant, we're rethinking our store brand products. One by one, we're eliminating the things you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, and reducing things like sugar and salt. And every item is customer approved before we call it done. The products you love, now even better. Only at Giant.
The Harlem Globetrotters! This is what it feels like when an amazing moment becomes an unforgettable memory.
Playing 3 games at Capital One Arena and Eagle Bank Arena March 17th and 18th. Tickets at Ticketmaster.
Here at Giant, we're rethinking our store brand products. One by one, we're eliminating the things you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, and reducing things like sugar and salt. And every item is customer approved before we call it done. The products you love, now even better. Only at Giant.
I'll see you there.
I'll see you there. Come join us.
And Telemundo, it's fitness and fun.
It's selfies.
Bring the kids.
Allá nos vemos. I'll see you March 10th and 11th at the Washington Convention Center.
Thank you, Landon Jazz Band, led by the fabulous team of Earl Jackson and Lenny Robinson. All right, guys, welcome back to It's Academic. Today's teams will receive admission passes to the Phillips Collection, the first U.S. Museum of Contemporary Art. This spring's special exhibit spotlights the influence of Switzerland's Paul Klee on 10 American artists at the Phillips near DuPont Circle. And while they're off at the museum, why don't you visit our Facebook page and like us? All right, let's recap the scores before we dive into the picture-perfect round. Quince Orchard 210, Landon 200, and W.T. Woodson 270 points. Questions are worth 20 points up or down in this round. Here we go. To see Goya's painting of these washerwomen, you would visit Spain's Prado Museum. Woodson.
Madrid.
Madrid is right. This painting shows the death of British General Pakenham in what last battle of the War of 18... Woodson. Answer?
New Orleans.
Yes. This is part of the shoreline along what? No, this is part of the shoreline of what long V-initialed river that winds its way through Russia before emptying Woodson?
Volga.
Volga River it is. What is the least common multiple of these three numbers? Landon.
42.
No, it's 84. This Delacroix painting was begun in what year that saw the first election of Abraham Lincoln? Orchard.
1860.
Yes. This exhibit portrays an Indian people who mainly inhabit what westernmost Canadian province? Woodson.
British Columbia.
It is. Ovule, style, pistil. Which of these parts of a flower contains the other two? Woodson.
Style.
No, it's the pistil. The chimneys behind these trees indicate ovens used by the 800 cooks serving the Sultan in what now vanished Turkish Empire. Landon.
The Ottoman Empire.
Yes, it is, and that's the end of the round. We'll be right back.
Next, Ellen, David Spade, plus Ellen's food critic and the Spanish word of the day.
When I was 34 weeks pregnant, I had surgery on my knee. It was actually a pretty terrifying time for me. My knee's fine, my baby is healthy, and I'm so grateful for the care that I received at GW Hospital.
Within just a few hours, they had determined that it was a cancerous tumor in my colon. I know that without GW Hospital and those doctors, I wouldn't be alive.
For life's defining moments, the George Washington University Hospital, defining medicine.
Upgrade your home fast and save. Free installation from 50 Floor on all carpet, hardwood, vinyl, and laminate. Offer ends at the end of the month, so call now. Plus, save an extra $100 with promo code MAKEOVER.
Call 877-50-FLOOR. Pick up the phone, we'll be knocking at your door.
To honor the memory of It's Academic's creator, we're presenting the 2018 Sophie Altman Coach of the Year Award. Established by Giant Food, the award is a tribute to all It's Academic coaches. To learn how to nominate your coach, check our website, itsacademicquizshow.com. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page and like us, please. It's time to meet the team's coaches and faculty. So let's begin with Quince Orchard from Gaithersburg. Who is with you, Riley?
Behind me is our coach and government teacher, Mr. Schumann.
Good to see you, Mr. Schumann. From Landon, Kyle, who's with you?
To my right is Dr. Northcott, our biology and physics teacher and coach.
All right, nice to have you. And from Woodson, Rory, who's standing behind you?
Behind me is Mr. Wright, our AP World History teacher and our coach.
Very good to see you. Okay, it's the packet round. Quince Orchard is going to answer questions from one of these packets. Landon, you get to choose which packet it's going to be. 1, 2, or 3?
1.
1. And if you get all of the questions right, there's a 25-point bonus. First one. Today, documents are prepared on computers, but in 1776, a penmanship expert hand-lettered what document, whose first signer was John Hancock? Quince.
The Constitution.
No, it's the Declaration of Independence, and you don't even have to buzz in for this one. Before the Chinese invented paper around 100 AD, they'd written on what kind of cloth made from fine threads spun by insects called worms?
Silk.
Yeah. January 10th, 1920 marked the first meeting of what international peacekeeping organization that preceded the United Nations?
League of Nations.
Yep, that's it. Here's your science question. Which of these elements with atomic number 30 is used in the manufacture of galvanized steel?
Rubidium.
Nope, it is zinc. Alaskans observe the last Monday in March as a holiday honoring what Secretary of State who purchased Alaska in 1867? The answer is William Seward. It was known as Seward's Icebox. A toothpaste company looking for a celebrity spokesperson might use what cat that never loses its smile in Alice in Wonderland?
Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, here's your math question. Evaluate this multiplication problem, giving your answer as a positive integer.
100.
Yep, you've got it. The idea of one man, one throne became outdated in 1688 when the Glorious Revolution brought to the English throne what husband and wife who ruled jointly?
William and Mary.
William and Mary is right. Nice, Quince Orchard, 330 points. Hello, Landon. Woodson, what packet will Landon get? 2 or 3?
3.
3. And the first question from the third packet is, Dr. Marion Diamond expanded her neurological work after receiving a mayonnaise jar containing part of the brain of what physicist who developed the theory of relativity?
Einstein.
Yeah. The Mideast Kingdom of Bahrain is located in what Gulf that named a 1991 war in which the United States fought?
The Persian Gulf.
Yes. The horse that Robert E. Lee named Traveler had earlier been named for what president of the Confederacy?
Jefferson Davis.
Yes. Here's your science question. Which of these terms refers to a tiny unit found in the kidneys of vertebrates?
The Nephron.
You're right. The South African War is another name for what conflict that flared between the British and the Afrikaners from 1899 to 1902?
The Boer War.
It is. It was while he was living in the United States that Rudyard Kipling wrote what book of stories, placing Mowgli and his animal friends in the forests of India?
The Jungle Book.
Yes, it was. Here's your math question. Taking positive roots, evaluate this expression if x equals 16.
19.
19 is right. If President Taft had hosted his Russian counterpart, what last Romanov Tsar would have visited the White House?
Nicholas II.
25-point bonus for Landon. Nice. Packet number 2 for Woodson. Hemingway's novel, The Old Man and the Sea, presents a struggle whose winner is neither the old man nor the sea, but what man-eating fish?
Marlin?
No, it was a shark. Security must have been lax when a pet alligator was brought to the White House by what visiting French marquis who had aided us in the Revolution?
Lafayette?
Yeah. Charles Darwin's son George conducted mathematical studies of what ocean phenomena influenced by the moon's gravitational pull?
Tides.
Yes. Here's your science question. Which of these terms refers to the measure of an element's ability to combine with other elements?
Latency?
Nope, it's valence. The U.S. quest for a southern railway route to the Pacific coast was the main reason for what 1853 land purchase from Mexico?
The Gadsden Purchase?
That's right. Visitors to London can see performances at what reconstructed theater, where many of Shakespeare's plays were originally produced?
The Globe.
The Globe is it. Here's your math question. Evaluate this expression, giving your answer as a positive integer.
6.
Nope, it's 3. The Great Wall of China has hundreds of watchtowers, but only 16 fortresses indent the wall built across Britain and named for what Roman emperor?
Hadrian.
Hadrian is right. Woodson with 430 points. Coming back with the grab background next.
Pro tip for fruit lovers, Giant has unbelievable produce prices. So you'll never have to choose between your favorites.
I thought I was your favorite.
That's right, honey. Bye.
Take a fresh look at Giant's produce prices. Earn money for local schools with every purchase when you register your loyalty card or phone number with A+ School Rewards. Start earning today and visit our website for details.
You can make a difference. Save a life. More than 2,000 people in our area are waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. Sign up to be an organ donor at the 25th Anniversary NBC4 Telemundo Health and Fitness Expo, March 10th and 11th.
When wild weather hit,
dangerous winds. Take a look at that damage.
News 4 kept you prepared.
55 to 70 miles an hour. Stay inside.
Anywhere you needed us.
We are in weather alert mode, keeping you safe.
No matter the weather, News 4 is here, working for you.
Now, everyone at home should get ready for another year of Giant's A+ School Rewards program. You can earn points and help local schools every time you use your Giant card. Thanks to you, Giant has been able to award over $96 million to thousands of schools since 1989 and has already committed $2 million to this year's program. Signing up for your Giant card is easy. Simply go to giantfood.com or stop by the Customer Solutions Center at any Giant store. Experience the magic of A+ School Rewards each time you shop and help your local schools. All right, it's a pretty close game. Let's jump right into the grab bag round, guys. Here we go. At a presidential inauguration, the oath of office is usually administered by what highest-ranking Landon?
The Chief Justice.
Yeah, that's it, the Chief Justice. Connecticut College has set up a guest program for Puerto Rican students whose education was disrupted. Woodson. Answer?
Hurricane Maria.
Yep, that's it. What same explosive word names both Ichabod Crane's horse and Guy Fawkes's Woodson?
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder's right. On your screens for 30 points. Painted in 1855, these Native American warriors belonged to what tribe whose leaders included Chief Joseph? Landon.
The Nez Perce.
Yep, that's it. Just what is it that falls apart in the title of a novel by Nigerian author Woodson?
Things.
Things is right. What is the length of the diagonal of a square whose area is 18? Woodson. Answer?
9 right 2?
Nope, it's 6. You don't have to go to Paris to see the Louvre. There's now a branch in what capital of the United Arab Emirates? Woodson.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is right. On your screens for 30 points. Live frugally on surprise. These are the words of what woman who surprised readers with her book, The Color Purple? The answer is Alice Walker. Despite its name, Mount Horrid is a popular site for climbers in what Vermont mountain range with a colorful...
Green Mountains.
Yep, the Green Mountains is it, Quince Orchard. Choice. The part of the brain that controls the heartbeat is the cerebellum, medulla, or ganglia. Landon.
Medulla.
Yep, that's it. The Battle of Yorktown would not have turned out so well for us had not what French admiral bottled up the British fleet and kept them out of action? Landon.
Lafayette.
No, it's Gros. On your screens for 30 points. This is a prelude by what Baroque composer who also wrote the Brandenburg Concertos? Woodson.
Bach.
That's right. A strategy device. That's the end of the game.
Here at Giant, we're rethinking our store brand products. One by one, we're eliminating the things you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, and reducing things like sugar and salt. And every item is customer approved before we call it done. The products you love, now even better. Only at Giant.
Get beautiful new floors right now with Luna's incredible 70% off sale. That's carpet, laminate, and even hardwood, 70% off. You'll get professional installation and can be confident with Luna's exclusive Love Your Floors promise. Transform your home with an amazing 70% off carpet, laminate, and hardwood. Reserve your free in-home appointment at luna.com or call
877-241 Luna.
In 2017, Metro made you a promise. Our Back to Good initiative promised improved maintenance, a fleet of new trains, and better service. Based on our progress, we're able to make another promise in 2018. The Rush Hour Promise. If your rush hour commute is more than 15 minutes late, we'll automatically deposit a ride credit on your registered Smart Trip card. So along with being more reliable, Metro is now more accountable.
Storm Team 4 in News 4 has been all over this windstorm as it's made its way across our area. Numerous trees down, and we've had crews all over the place showing you what kind of damage we've been seeing. And Storm Team 4 was ahead of this. We told you about this storm nearly a week ahead of time. Stay with Storm Team 4 over the next couple of days, and anytime severe weather hits, you can do it on the app, you can do it through social media. We are here for you. You know Storm Team 4 is always working for you.
Here at Giant, we're rethinking our store brand products. One by one, we're eliminating the things you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, and reducing things like sugar and salt. And every item is customer approved before we call it done. The products you love, now even better. Only at Giant.
That's the prelude to the final scores. Thank you, Landon Jazz Band. Those scores are official. We begin with Quince Orchard from Gaithersburg. Jack, Riley, and Fatima, 350 points. From Bethesda's Landon School, Andrew, Kyle, and Ethan, 435 points. And coming back for the playoffs, W.T. Woodson from Fairfax, Ethan, Rory, and Rohill, 520 points. Make sure you join us next week when we have Einstein, Osborne Park, and St. Stephen's and St. Agnes. Until then, I'm Hillary Howard. So glad you joined us. See you next Saturday. Everybody else, come on down.
My dental problems started as a child. I had a lot of cavities, root canals. Eating anything cold, it would hurt so bad. With dentures, they never fit properly. My confidence was really down. Always covering my face when I laughed. So I went in for a free consultation with Clear Choice.
People come in with bad teeth or no teeth, and in one day, leave with the smile that they are looking for.
The Clear Choice one-day approach is making dental implants a reality for people all over the country who suffer from missing or failing teeth.
They put these beautiful teeth in my mouth, and I can eat ice cream. I can eat corn on the cob now.
With over 30,000 new smiles across our network, we're lifting spirits and confidence all over America. Schedule your free consultation today. We'll even talk about financing options.
I've never felt better than I do right now. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life for myself. Everybody tells me, you look 10 years younger. Thank you, Clear Choice.
Call Clear Choice today.
Should young kids be playing football? Monday at 6 a.m., local lawmakers tackle the issue. We bring you the latest on the debate to ban football.